Okay, welcome to Codio Challenge 3.3 Dynamic Creation. In this challenge, we'll pass in two numbers, A and B. You should create a list with A rows and B columns. So it should look like this. So in this example, they have the first element, row 0, column 0, second element, row 0, column 1, third element, row 0, column 2. This is what the first row would look like if it was giving you 1 and 3. So if A was 1 and B was 3, this is what your answer would look like. This would be the first three elements in one row and three columns. So let me give you a quick example of what that looks like. And so here we have two rows and we have four columns. So if you're looking at this and comparing it to the answer they have over here, 0, 0, that would be row 0, column 0. That would be where number 4 lies. 8 would be row 0, column 1. 9 would be row 0, column 2. So just as an example, that's what your index is looking at, and that's what they're trying to do here. So let's get started. First thing we need to do is create a list. So we're going to say list equals, and we're just putting empty brackets there because we're going to populate that list. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to use a for loop in the range function. So we're going to say for I in range of A, and we're using range because that's going to say whatever number they give us for A, they give us 4, it knows to give us 4 rows. If it gives us 3, it'll give us 3 rows. So that's why we're using the range function there. And so we're going to say for I in range of A, row equals empty list. So that's going to create our rows. And then we're going to say for X in range of B, let me use capital there, we're going to take the row. See, B is the columns. So we have the rows. A has been placed here into rows. So we've created our list of rows. So we know how many rows we have because we've indexed that with this for loop here. Now we're figuring out how many columns. So what we're going to do is we're going to say row dot append and we're using the R because that's what they have right there. We're using the R, and then we're going to concatenate the I. So here's the I here. Okay, so we're saying R plus I. That's the element in the row that we're looking for here. So we're going to say R plus I, and that's going to give us each row. And then we're going to concatenate again. And we're using C because that's what they're calling here, C for column. So we're going to go to C. And then we're going to concatenate the column. Okay, so once we've named it, we're going to go through each row. We're going to put the row index along with the column index, and then we're going to go through it one more time until we loop through each one. And then after we're done, we're going to print list. And so if we go over here and check it, you can see they gave us 2 rows, 3 columns. And so this is row 1, and this is row 2. And you see we have 1, 2, 3 columns. 1, 2, 3 columns. And that's how you solve 3.3 dynamic creation. Thank you for watching this video. As always, please subscribe. Please like the videos. If you have any questions, feel free to email me and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for watching.